Well, hi there, folks. How's it going? We're back again with BioShock Infinite. There's no D&D. Peeps were not available, sadly. And it seems like they may not be available for a little while. Sadly, it looks like TK's campaign is getting put on hold. And I'm not sure when we'll be able to do mine. Possibly in a couple weeks, but yeah, there might be some breaks between D&D for a bit. But we're here. We're still streaming. We still do our own thing. And we got some BioShock Infinite. I did make some changes on the technical side of things. Last time the game was running at like 165 FPS, which seemed okay. I don't think OBS struggled, but usually when it's running that high, OBS does end up struggling a bit, especially with like VC Face and things running alongside it. So just in case, I have kept the game at 60 and put on fast sync, which I'm gonna hope should work. It should just run at 60 FPS with no screen tearing. In theory. We might have technical issues. I might have to change that. I don't know. But hopefully that will mean things will run smoother on the stream end. I think that's basically it. Let's just go. Continue.
Oh, there it is. Monument Island.
Cool. Last time we fought some
Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
And they were racist, you know? So we didn't like them very much. Oh. Risk of death or serious injury. Order of Columbia Police Authority. Okay. So I'm not allowed here? What if I climb? I somehow don't think that's it. What am I supposed to do here? I feel like I'm missing something incredibly obvious. I stole some money. I'm supposed to go in there, but the doors are closed. How do I open them? Shoot the lock. What was my melee button again? Oh! Of course I'm missing something really obvious. The giant fucking hawk. I actually wanted to check that. Hold on. Is there anything actually up here? There is! No. Well, that's a little weird, don't you think? The seed of the prophet shall sit on the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Okay. No secrets? Oh, a voxophone.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Yeah, I don't know why there wasn't any subtitles for that, but interesting. They're horrifically racist, and he called them crackers. Also, Jesus. They're pretty. Well, they're quarantine. Huh. Interesting. Do not approach the specimen. They painted a whole line. Oh, I'm gonna ignore that. Vox Populi Crime Board? Murder, attempt murder. What's that mean? Dacoity? Burglary, theft, miscellaneous. Alan S. laws? I don't know what that is. Hotel? I don't know what half this shit means.
What's this?
Good question. Age 1, 5, 11, 17. That's not to scale. That is huge. That is a giant woman. But like 11-year-old is the size of a fully grown man. Very zappy in here. Oh, it gets even more zappy. A 72-hour quarantine. A teddy bear? H4 companion.
These do.
It's red.
Huh.
Do it again. I like it better that one. Poetry book. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, let's keep it as the clean one, shall we? That was a little weird. Soporific?
They've been watching her.
Yep, that's... I don't know about you guys, but like they took her first period to put in a jar and they have pictures of her getting changed. Kinda weird. So what is it? It's giving me a prompt page. Like, where? Oh, that's oh. Door must remain closed at all times. And I just open it. Ah.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse bank as asked, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the siphon alone, I don't... Oh, something's happening. What?
Okay, doesn't seem to have gone well for him. There's still no subtitles on that. Let me check that. Mom. Where were the subtitles? Gameplay? No. Audio? Dialogue subtitle. I swear there was subtitles on Boxophones before. But it's just not doing it now. Oh. Okay, that was mildly concerning.
What the hell are they doing to her?
Looks like the chair I came in. Lockpick attempt number 132. That's an investigating codes. Specimen painting. Specimen singing. Specimen dancing. Oh, that's everything. I feel like that just humanizes her, if anything. You're calling her a specimen, but then it's like singing, dancing, painting. You know? So I like how I just walk around like gun first. Like there's no one to shoot here, but I'm still just like gun. Not approach site from while specimen is away. Already unsafe. Siphon installed. So things kind of kicked off around puberty, huh?
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
He has cancer. The prophet. Isn't that kind of scary how it's like everything kind of spiked and then they installed that siphon to try and drain her, I guess. And then it's back to like above what it was before the siphon anyway. Oh, lockpicks and things. Codes. Understandable. She's in the dressing room.
That's where we need to go.
Well, I don't really feel like perving on her. Maybe we should give her some time to get changed? Oh,
That's her.
that's a mirror. Symbol. Got some really nice dresses in the back, actually. Okay.
Whoa! What is...
Oh, I took your painting with it.
It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
Dang it. That was a cool painting. Oh, that one, okay.
This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
She doesn't like to sit in one place for long though, does she? Okay. I say as she proceeds to sit in one place for a long time. Like she keeps changing rooms.
Library. Holy shit. Alright. I can do this. Hello.
Yeah, that wasn't well made if it wasn't. Ow!
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out, trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient, that's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me.
Okay. Hey,
It's a way out.
obviously, that's what I said.
Come on, this way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Wait!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell? Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time?
Yep.
Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
Well, they
You're
called
the
you a
girl who's
specimen.
getting out of this tower.
I mean, you can't say I didn't try.
This way!
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth!
How do you know my name?
Not now!
Hurry! There's a door up here.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
Up, is it? Up the way I came from?
Look out!
No! No!
How the hell is she holding on to all this? Jeez.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, DeWitt!
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna!
Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. You all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine.
Hey, don't be rude.
Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on, I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Where is she?
They have a beach? Where's the water go? It's just kind of flowing off. How are their tides? Weird. I have no idea how they did this. Hey, did you see a girl? Okay, you're just creepy. Gotcha.
Hey! I'm looking for a young girl. Wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes.
Okay. People here are rude as well as creepy. I know I'm dressed weird for the beach, but like, come on.
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Why is there pistol ammo in like a crib? Battleship Bay. That's it? It's just like a short video of just the place? Thought it was gonna like explain to me like how they made this, or you know. Oh, hi, Tunia. Unfortunately the sound alerts thing aren't on for variety streams, which is the Saturday ones, as well as D&D streams. So it's not working today. I will refund you though if I can. Let me just see. What is it? /request? Oh, okay, that had to open Chrome. I do not have permission. What do you mean I don't have permission? It's my own channel. Hold on. One sec. I'll have to do it through. There's me. There we go. /request. And it's a WAPL, yet it's saying 0 requests. Apparently it won't let me refund it. I apologize for that. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. I am having a good day. I hope you're having a good day as well. Another friendly robot? Oh, you're a robot too? Awesome. Cool. I am sorry that I can't refund the sound alert. It won't let me for some reason.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Or is there something through the water? Come on. I'm gonna steal. Okay, you don't seem to care. That's good. You were just talking about wanting fair pay, and I'm stealing all the money around here. Ah, you can keep the banana.
Everything's changing. People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that. There should be a law. I think there is.
Ew. An Orient. God, these people suck. Happy to say hello. I'm happy to have you here. And yeah, this game is great. I played it like 7 years ago. Was the first and only time I played it before. So yeah, I'm playing it again. It's fantastic. I spy with my little eye.
Hey, miss. Miss. Could you just...
She seems like she's having a good time.
I need you to stop.
She's not at all paying attention though.
Please stop.
How many times do you think you'll tell her to stop before I approach?
All right, miss. Come on.
She's really just ignoring me.
Hey, miss.
Look, you're just getting more and more bewildered.
Miss.
Okay, fine.
Hey, miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful! Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
Well, how about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go right now!
Oh.
I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches
You
I
cotton
know don't
candy?
smell much like that.
You want some? I'll pick some.
That's what the Vox Populi do. Stir up the patties and the
Do you know this artificial beach was built in only 6 months?
And how do you know that?
From one of the books I threw at you. They also served passing well for reading.
Damn fools should let them drown themselves.
Right! Left! Now jump! Jump!
I like her. Funny. Don't need to protect Elizabeth in combat, she can take care of herself. Well, that's nice. She's no Eleanor, but, you know.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet? Or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
I guess be careful what you say about the prophet around here. People are touchy. You don't mind if I do a little
Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
Oh.
Huh. That fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain. Mr. Dr. Witt, here.
Look, there's a sandwich.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do you... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
These are the symbols from where you're locked up. Be free, little bird.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this
Oh.
again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god.
My God.
It has to be. Who else would
Look.
do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Prophet says he tells us what he deems wise. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
About that one, Chief.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still.
Alright,
Now hold
we
steady.
probably don't want to go through that.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
Look at this one. Hey, copper. Look at
Flask
this
of
one. He's
unknown
suspicious, if you ask me.
I don't see
All
the
right,
point
all
of
right.
stopping
Quiet
all of
down
this
there,
just to find this one.
Let's go home and dry yourself.
Damn thing's locked.
They should just fumigate Finkton and be done.
What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
I'm a roguish type?
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna teach you to steal everything that isn't nailed down. And eat random people's food.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Monkey? What? Are you okay, sir? Are they mistreating you? Also, hi there, Yona. Yeah, I love her. She's nice. I still kind of like Eleanor. I think Eleanor is underrated. But this is kind of like their second attempt at making like that sort of companion daughter figure. And they went more in depth with it. Right? And yes, Loot Goblin. Hey, have a nice day, sir. I hope you're being treated right.
Hey, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
I'm
probably a
pretty
good
good for
idea.
health. But sure. I don't really care about any of these. You know what I do care about? Oh, it won't let me. No! I was gonna possess it and get money.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery,
You guys.
without you,
why
we
are
wouldn't have
still-
gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Daisy Fitzroy? Here's special clothing that grants unique ability. Okay. Brittle skinned. Melee targets briefly vulnerable? Ooh. Comparison? Melee targets are knocked back. Yeah, knocking them back kind of like sends them off the edge and I lose the weight sometimes. I will equip it. Well, thank you both. I appreciate that. And I hope you are doing okay. Colored and Irish washroom. Oh. Oh.
Ugh.
Unknown booze. I don't think I'm gonna touch the moonshine. I think I'm good. The toilet. What is it called? The
This ain't no place for you, sir.
You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Oh, I apologize. Why am I not allowed in here? Am I not Irish or colored? How do you know I'm not Irish? Alright, I'll listen to you.
Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
It's about 7:30.
Oh, thank you.
How did you know?
Oh, what's that?
There
Stop
you
it.
go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Free? Go ahead. Go ahead. Thanks. No, you, don't get it in your hair. Just casually stealing. No one ever seems to
This
notice.
flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? Duke cleans his father's rifle every Sunday without being asked. Dimwit shoots mice every afternoon. And
You
puts the old
care about
man's
that?
rifle back dirty.
Kind of shit to me. What is all that? Okay. Oh, I didn't I see something like this before? I think I've seen this one. Yeah, I know I saw this. Okay. What about you? Aw. She's so cute. You on cotton candy? Honestly, me too. It's nice. Seeing this game makes you want to replay the series. Haven't touched it since the old Xbox days. Yeah, I've been going through the whole series. We did 1, 2, and now we're on to Infinite. It's been really fun. I really think 2 is underrated. It's nice that she's not insanely conspicuous. Like, I'm more conspicuous than her, you know, I've got the weird brand on my hand and people wanted me. But she's like only known to certain people in the know. Is everything a 4th? No, I didn't know that. I know there was...
Want to hold on to this?
Yeah,
Here.
sure. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
There was... I mean, Prey and Soma are both kind of spiritual successors. Prey is basically Bioshock in space, and Soma is very similar vibes. So they're on my list to play. I didn't know there was a 4th Bioshock.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. He chopped down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
White. Well, I'm no fan of it, but we are both white, so I guess we're allowed. No one's gonna kick up a fuss.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
Racism.
It just is.
Seems like an
Horrific
unnecessary
racism.
complication. hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
No, you can go in the ladies.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill.
Bill?
Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend.
Are you alright in there?
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
No, listen.
If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal.
Why would you hit
Only
your
when
dog?
the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
Wait, so his logic is, we had a dog. The dog was loyal. If I hit my dog would have stayed loyal. Therefore, we should be allowed to hit black people and they should be loyal. Is that his argument? That's pretty fucked. Hey, Elizabeth, is there anything in here? I'm not really allowed in. Oh? There's some salt. What if there's like a voxophone or something? Alright, 1 second. Okay, I don't see anything.
Trying to get us both arrested?
I went in for like half a second, barely through the door. The what? The drunk, the lager. God, how racist it? Yeah, it's very racist. I think it's not so much accuracy for the time, but just that Colombia is especially racist. Like, even more than, like, mainland America. Because Booker comes from America. He's not that racist, right? But, like, Colombia feels like it's kind of upped the racism a bit compared to everyone else. But it's, like, very big on, like, the whole Christianity thing as well, so yeah, it's a thing. There we go. So, you look very cute.
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
Oh, they're Irish. Really? Really? You're that worked up about the Irish? They're fucking white! I don't... Okay, right. Pause for a second. I'm not gonna say I understand racism against people of other colors. I'm not gonna say I understand racism at all. But in particular, I don't understand racism against the Irish. 'Cause, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but, like, people from Ireland, or at least, how do I put this? Like, people native to Ireland are... I'm trying to dance around words. Essentially, like, there's a lot of people of color living in Ireland in the modern day. But, like, if we're talking, like, native Irish, they're, like, white as a sheet. You know? Like, I don't, like, if your problem is people of color, why are you bothered by the Irish? Basically, they didn't like them because the mass influx of immigration during the first Industrial Revolution. I guess it's just xenophobia, but, like, you can't, on the one hand, be like, yes, bus seats for white people, and bathrooms for white people, and water fountains for white people, but not those white people. They're too white. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And then, like, on top of that, America is made of British pilgrims? Like, you realize, like, every single person, every white person here is descended from the Celts, which is the same people, more or less, that the Irish are descended from. You're the same, like, race of people. I guess, like, even the English don't like the Irish a lot of the time, but, like, literally the same race. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. Most racist claims during the time to the Irish was their freckled features and red hairs. Yeah, I've heard the thing about, like, people being ginger, but it's weird. Early Americans are very stupid. No offense, but I feel like modern Americans are pretty stupid. At least some of them, a certain subset of the population. Same goes for Asian communities that came in. Both. Okay, like, here's the thing, right? Not to in any way justify racism, but to my understanding of why some people are racist, people from other, like, races, like Asian or like Black, Middle Eastern, etc., right? There are a few sort of distinguishing things, like they have visibly different traits and oftentimes might speak another language. So it can create sort of an us versus them. So while I certainly don't agree with it, I can at least understand why some people would see it that way. But, like, I guess Ireland has, like, Irish Celtic, but I don't think a lot of immigrants were speaking Celtic. So, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. To be fair, I think racism as a whole is just an exercise in stupidity and just people being dumb and prejudiced for no good reason. But, like, it just feels extra dumb. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't help at this time we also barely came out of the Civil War, so overly nationalistic people were on the rise. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess there's always been, like, patriots, quote unquote. But yeah, every one of them has delivered amazing food. Yeah. I'm not personally a big fan of a lot of foods, but I'm gonna blame that on the autism. I don't like spicy foods. I don't like extremely, like, flavorful ones. My taste palette is, like, mild or sweet. So British food is, like, great. But, like, everything else I'm like, yeah. We stole their food, we stole their spices, and I don't want to eat any of it. And I feel bad. And I don't like tea either. You literally travel just for the food? That's fair. I mean, I got nothing against other people enjoying food. I just personally don't. Crunchy food or soft food? I like both, but not at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, if something is meant to be crunchy, it needs to be crunchy. It can't have, like, a soft part in it. And if something is supposed to be soft, it definitely, absolutely cannot have a crunchy bit in it. I can't be eating something soft and then just crunch something. That's disgusting. I hate it. Ugh. Anyway, I was playing a game, right? Right, we were playing a game before I got sidetracked. Erase you hash browns? Hash browns aren't really, like, I guess you could say crunchy outside, soft inside, but it's not like there is a weird break in the consistency. It's not like I'm eating something softer and there's just a crunchy bit, if that makes sense. Because, like, hash browns are nice. And they're not that soft. But yeah, we were playing a game. Let's get back to that. Where are we going? The door's so locked. Oh right, there was the other direction. She's so cute. I love her. Oh, okay, let's go. Right, there was the non-whites area. Not if these are actual games.
She's
they just
working, is she?
Yes, at a newspaper.
Well, that's the modern woman, I suppose.
Doesn't make it right.
Oh, of course, even the women are anti-feminist. That makes sense.
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
That was odd. That was also Laura Bailey.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Apologies, I'm on the rug though. Like, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
Why do you talk like that? Do you have sauerkraut? How much? I'll take 1, please. Yes. Like, you're so weird, sir. That's not right. I think if I steal right in front of her, she'll care. Oh, it's just so random. Big ass clock.
He's with her.
Sure.
We can get both apples.
Hey.
Don't like what he's saying. I don't like what he's saying at all, and everyone else stop playing. Yeah, this is about to go wrong, isn't it?
Hey. 2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
No, gonna do either, but I feel like
Excuse
it's
me,
about
can I
to
get
go
some
wrong.
help here?
Certainly,
stab me in the
sir.
heart.
Sorry about the wait!
Yep.
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
After them!
Get away from me! Get me out! I want out!
Oh.
I want out of here now!
I
Stay
can't
away
carry
from
all
me!
of them. That. That sucks.
Open fire! Flank him! Move in on him! You won't escape! Elizabeth, where are you?
I guess she wasn't happy about the murder. But to be fair, I didn't draw first. Wait a minute, there was stuff in there. Where did she go?
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Elizabeth again? Is it the same one or do they really like it? What do you mean? What do you mean? It was Eleanor last time. You're talking about Bioshock 2. You? Was it? Yeah. Let's get in there. See my go from the back.
Where is she? Great.
And it was pretty odd. He wasn't exactly good at like code words. Where it was like, yeah, we could get both apples in the bunch. They're both here at the same time. Like, not exactly subtle.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I feel like that way's progress. I'm gonna check. Kind of beans. Just a whole last stash back here.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
There she is.
Just stay where you are!
What's this?
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Wait. I'm not gonna shoot you. Here.
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
They literally shot at us
You're
first.
a monster.
What did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense that people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. But that's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
It covers the brand as well, so that's nice.
I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. And if your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
I appreciate that. Looks like hanging seagulls. What is this? Unless I had just like not used this at all. I might aim for the sniper. I hang the seagulls too if I got it. I mean, not really. I don't like them, but I don't think I'd be that extreme.
Hold on to this.
Thank you.
Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Quantum mechanics. More like women's intuition. Okay. So Germany? America? I mean, it's definitely more America than Germany. Right.
Lockpicks. Can always use more of them. Found some money. Okay, catch.
Five more for playing Industrial Revolution. Oh, okay. 4. 3 lockpicks.
Booker, there's a lock over there.
There is.
Seems right up your alley.
That won't take but a minute. Done.
There's a bunch of military propaganda along with racial purity posts. You realize Germany was not the only one to do that, right? America very much had a lot of propaganda. Military especially, actually. And pretty much any sort of state that believes in, like, racial purity or, like, you know, like, these are heavily Christian. Or like some weird fucked up version of Christian. Like they're all kind of gonna go in the same direction. They're all just like authoritarian. Did they go full eugenics though? My dude. Do you not know American history? Do you not know about the slaves? You not know about segregation? Like, yeah, they were big on the whole idea of like a master race as well, you know. Honestly, more shields. Shields feel so small.
found a lockpick.
I found something better. Where's the lockpick?
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Requires 5 picks? Are you just gonna like snap 4 of them? Or...
Can you open this?
Give me a second. Ready.
Ooh, that makes up for my magazine upgrade earlier.
What happens if someone finds us here?
We tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
The fastest lockpicker you've ever seen? I mean, I've got a practice lock. I can pick it in usually like a few seconds. It doesn't take that long. Also, there's that dude, frick, what was his name? The one who like opens a lock with a lock by just slapping them together. You know, let me see. I'll find my lockpicks. It's only a practice lock, but let me see. I haven't done it in a while, so I might have bragged about being able to do it in a few seconds and then struggle. But let's find out. I can do it live on stream. Don't mind me staring into space while I get it. Alright, you won't see, but like, you're gonna have to trust my word. Is this the right one? No, that's the wrong one. Lockpicking Sherry, yeah. Okay, I have a lock. Let me get my picks open. One lever. That one looks good. Just a very simple pick, just a curved one. Right. As I say, it's been a while, so this could be really embarrassing. Modern locks is not the teensy little ones you usually practice. No, I have like a padlock, like the kind you would lock a gate with or something. So, and it's a pretty easy lock, hence being a practice lock. But it's also transparent, so I can theoretically see the pins. But an easy way to do it, literally blind, is to just basically shuffle through it, and sooner or later it gets it. It's like half the pins done just from that. There we go. Got it. Right method? Yeah, more or less. Just put tension on it and basically rub the pins, and you don't really need to worry about being too precise. It will eventually shuffle all the pins. You just need to figure out how deep you need to go. Which sounds wrong, but there we go, got it again. If you want it to be more precise, you have to like know exactly how deep each of the pins are, more or less. Get a click out of it. That was that one. That was that one. Actually, struggling to hit the narrow one more than anything. Sorry, not the narrow. The closer ones. There we go. So that was me trying to do a more precise one. And that took a bit longer. Scrape method's actually faster for this lock. It'd probably be easier if I used a different pick for that. Let me try this one. I got like a little wiggly one. It's got multiple points. I just went and I just scrape it. Actually, this one's kind of sticking. This one doesn't feel very fit for this lock. No, I don't like that one. But yeah, basically it's not that hard to do quickly. Depends on the lock. Some of them are very hard. Others are much easier. That one might be better. I like how I'm just sitting here doing this, be like, yes, I'm doing the thing, and none of you can see it. What a stream! Absolute content going on here. Yeah, that was a much better pick for this slot. For this, that was way faster. Like, ow! Stab myself. 1, 2, 3. Within 3 seconds. There we go. Alright, let me put these away now. Buddy thinks that lockpicking is a cool skill. The other thinks, what if I just have a hammer instead? Yeah, I mean, some of these locks you can just like smack with another lock, or if you just hit it hard enough. I don't think this one works though. Yeah, I don't think you can just hit. Yeah, you can't just hit this lock. That doesn't work. I mean, you probably could. You had the right thing. If you were just gonna smash the lock. But you can't do like, I still can't remember his name. The guy who just like hits a lock with a lock. I don't think you can do it this one. I think you could at least hear the click, right? Because I was talking and I saw the mic picking up. Okay, let me put that away. But yeah, there we go. I can pick locks. The things you learn when you're all cooked up on your own. Hey.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
I don't suppose there's like a zappy electro bolt. It's not plasma vigor, is there?
Shock jockey.
Oh, there is.
Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Okay, it's fine. It said stealing may have
Just stay
consequences.
close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
After I've been stealing
All right.
the entire time, and no one's given a
Should we
shit.
head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk?
We can take a look around.
I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
But yeah, it's been the entire game so far. I can steal and no one gives a shit. Now it tells me there's consequences. What actually is the songbird? Like, is it robotic, or is there a person inside? Is it like the Big Daddies where there's like a fucked up mutated human in there?
Dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between. They're hot, red hot dogs here! What do you give to a hungry little patriot? What's more red, white, and blue than a hot dog? Get your red hots! Get your hot dogs here!
Dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, and dogs for everyone in between?
Hot dogs!
This
Get 'em
guy
hot
is
here.
a non-binary
We got dogs for the
icon
boys, dogs for the
in
girls,
a town full of
dogs for everyone in
racism.
between. They're hot, red
You want a
hot
hot dog?
dogs here. What do you give to a hungry little patriot?
Fancy a
What's
hot dog?
more red, white, and blue than a hot dog?
Okay.
Get your red hots. Get your hot dogs.
Do you
Why am
know
I
why
walking
you were
around with a
hired to
gun?
come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Try it yourself.
Why am I just walking around with my gun out though? That feels not right.
And when When I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Okay, so it does at least warn me what counts as stealing. So like before I could rummage a cash register, they didn't give a shit and it didn't say steal from. Now it says steal from.
I'm not allowed behind.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such.
Ew.
Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Yeah. Okay, that's not stealing, that's just weird. But apparently going behind the counter isn't allowed either. Do you want ice cream? She's looking. Looking at the vent. I don't think she wants any. Sorry, sir.
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls!
Oh, that made a very dramatic noise just to give me some help. I thought I was about to play a cutscene or something. Hello, sir. Okay, you don't actually give information.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh.
You have a child?
No.
Oh. How many people do you think fall off the bus here? I imagine most of them are the people using the skyline things, you know? Like, those seem dangerous. Oh, how cute. I want one. I saw them earlier. I said I wanted one. Elizabeth, you want one, or are you like... Okay, I think she's upset about it. I assume if I do possession in front of him, that counts as stealing, right? Right? How much I want now?
Broadcast will continue.
Want to hold on to this?
Sure.
For the victims
Great.
of today's brutality.
I think this one's far enough out the way. Yeah, they didn't notice. We're gonna spend a bunch of money on the Crow's Trap one. Because I think it's cool. I have to press them. I'm pondering the idea of getting a 5-meter long snake plushie. Do it. Actually has a big ass snake plushie when I was young.
Cupid guards secrets and possession delivers. Love, play. People are proud and clear when Dimwit hears the anthem. He just says,
It's
Are you interested in gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
They frown on gardens in my part of town.
And where's that?
The part with no gardens.
Oh. Need to replace your CPU too. It's getting a little old. Yeah. Be careful with that. I don't know if you know what you're doing, but a lot of motherboards, even if they have the right like chipset, will not fully be able to use newer CPUs. I had the same problem before. I upgraded my CPU. I didn't realize my motherboard couldn't handle that gen, even though it's the same chipset. And I fried the old CPU and pretty much broke the motherboard. Had to get a new motherboard. Thankfully, the new CPU still worked. But I came close to frying that too, to be honest. That was a scary lesson to learn. So yeah, I guess be careful.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
Huh. Do you see that little smile she gave me there? God, how many people do you think get motion sick on these?
Time's coming, she says.
Get your cotton candy here.
Mildly suspicious conversation.
Cotton candy, sweet cloud of the light. Get your cotton candy.
Very suspicious conversation. I feel like she'll like the...
Just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. At least until the prophet tells us more.
That.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I mean, one of them's where you can see it.
Over here.
Clutching a pistol.
I see you found our bestseller.
Huh? Let him watch over you, your very own songbird. It's pretty cute, really. Oh, hey, sir. I assume these are Tygon.
Beauty, innit? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
Heater replica. I could steal it, but I have this. And it says it's a replica. I'm sure I'll get a real heater later on. I doubt I'll miss out on an entire weapon if I don't steal it, right? And then I'd have to fight both these guys. And this guy looks like he's actually got a gun. So I'm gonna just not.
What?
I was just imagining you on a carousel.
Well, I can make that happen. Okay, I can't get on, but I'll just spin around it and smile. Yeah, honestly, this checks out. Booker, refusing to actually ride the carousel, just stands on it ominously holding a gun. That is a very Booker thing to do. Ow! Ow! You don't want to ride? Pretty sure you're tall enough. Alright, let's go.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Wait a minute. These two are identical. Can't fool me. I was wondering why there's two Ferris wheels. I guess I can't jump on that right now. Where are we going to get shock jockey then? Hall of Heroes. I don't know where that is. Employees only. Oh. Oh, everyone left?
This is a sacred duty.
Come on up!
Okay, apparently you don't like me very much. Oh, not what I was trying to do, actually.
Get him out of there! Push him! Your fault!
There's a little bit of auto aim. Look at that. It like snapped from me. Okay, well that wasn't very nice of them. I guess we can steal to our heart's content now, though everything else has already been cleared out. More or less. Oh, did they close it? No, okay. Well, I mean, is it stealing now? There's no one around. Maybe I shouldn't steal. Maybe I should avoid stealing, actually. Even if they're gone. It still does the red steal prompt. Wait, where's the Hall of Heroes? I actually don't know where I'm going. Right, who's this? I can use that one.
Go on without me.
Oh yeah, she doesn't care for me. Is that it? I just go up here and back down? Doesn't seem to lead anywhere. I genuinely don't know where I'm going. Did this way open up more?
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in. Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
I don't trust this. Debate display? Do I even want?
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Just checking.
Need some help with this.
I'll see what I can do. All yours.
Savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword.
Hey, they have turrets, and my thing doesn't last forever.
2 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less people for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles, and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Recent vulnerability. What have I got? Nah. I'll take that though, like I'm not gonna use it. I need one more luck. I'm hoping there's one just sitting around here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll check elsewhere. Might be one. There it is. Irresistible charm and discreet vigor. Possession. Oh,
Get up!
oh shit.
More money. Here.
More money?
Thanks.
I just like turned two people to dust while they're pissing. Is this back to trying to kill me? No. Looks like it's just turned off.
Can you unlock this?
Let me have a look. There.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Okay. Not something I massively care for.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero! He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native! If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up in Comstock House running Columbia! Son of a bitch!
Flush the bastard out!
Open fire!
Crow! See him?
Oh, yes I do. Okay, that is for me. I still hear the door. I don't see where it is.
My blood this time!
It's just like zooming around. Have I got all the little ones? Is just this guy left? There you go.
Okay. On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
RPG ammo. Am I gonna get an RPG? I don't know how much I want that. I like my current weapons and I think I can only hold 2.
Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
I appreciate a lady who appreciates its value.
Found some money.
Me too.
Perfect timing.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil?
What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
What?
Cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere.
Elizabeth can decrypt ciphers that hide secret Vox Populi compartments. Find the cipher and its corresponding code book to uncover the hidden treasure. Okay. I don't know where that would be. Weird how many lockpicks are just like hanging around. Like, you don't normally wander around town and find lockpicks everywhere you go.
Well, no.
Just sitting on the ground.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
He shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
You want that one? You could have one as well. We could both go zoom. So apparently there's a Vox Populi code. The only place I can think there would be maybe in here.
A carnival of thrift at your disposal.
Shotgun, okay. Oh. Inside the town.
Booker, look! That's what the code book deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Oh.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Tip the hatch to the wall.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed. You hold on to this. Catch, Mr.
Fine.
DeWitt.
I was wondering what she was talking about.
Got it.
A completely random note, your happy stuff shipped from other continents still uses bubble wrap? Honestly, I don't think I've got bubble wrap in a long time. They normally just use paper packaging these days. I was looking at some stuff, considering ordering them. One of them is like this cool, like, gothic silver lighter. But I'm pretty sure the UK Postal Service, Royal Mail, like, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but like, lighters are contraband. They don't let them if they have actual, like, lighter fluid in them. So you'd have to order them, with no fuel, completely empty. And then there's like the question of how do I buy fuel? Because you can't buy the fuel on its own either online. I'd have to find a store that I could go to in person to buy lighter fluid, which seems like too much hassle, so I just didn't. But yeah. When's my birthday? Joke's on you, I wasn't born. But 28th is the anniversary of my existence.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Well, that's creepy.
Feel better already.
I really don't feel like they're doing much for my shield. Well, there's the RPG. Don't really care for it. Like, I guess I can pick it up, but I'd rather have my carbine. Until I get the sniper anyway. If it's right, here's your voice chime of Populi.
Shoot to kill!
Where's that not killing me? Okay, on the other hand, that person's very bad. I feel like I'm still missing something, but I don't know what. Was I looking for something before that weird cipher? Right, this creepy place. Where we came from. We did unlock this. Okay, that's back to being angry, gotcha. I wanted to clear that out, but we can't, so... I literally forgot what I was doing. Machine gun... This one? They're never as entertaining or informative as I expect.
Look at this! My tower. It's
Never
only fair
mind
they give me a
that.
cut of the profits, don't you think?
Bonbon. Oh, those don't look like bonbons. I was thinking like strawberry bonbon. Yeah. I love strawberry bonbons though.
All heroes to try out the brand new Shot Jockey, owning the power company.
Ooh. Damage. I shall.
Want to hold on to this?
Yeah.
Catch!
She's never where I think
Appreciate
she
it.
is. She like wanders around so much that she'll like say something, I'll turn around, I'll have to do like a 360 to find her. Oh.
You want to take a look at this?
I can do that. Got it.
Good job. When an enemy gives health. Ooh. See, the melee usually just kills them. I feel like I kinda don't need that. Versus, like, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna put that. I feel bad for stealing early. I was like, well, everyone's gone, so they won't know. But I feel like I'm gonna get a bad ending because I stole, like, one time. It's probably not. I stole exactly one time. That was just a minute. You say a lot, and then you're never really humming at anything. How? Didn't think I heard.
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new.
Okay, how the hell do I actually go? I'm confused. Oh, now I can pull it. Okay, I just wasn't allowed to pull it.
Going to be fantastic.
Oh, she did take it. Let's go.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, I feel bad because I did some stealing already.
Line's clear.
In that way? I can zoom. Oh, that one. Okay, that one. Yeah, that'd be scary. I don't particularly, but some people like roller coasters, so maybe it would be fun, but like, yeah, I wouldn't like it very much.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
I was watching Code Geass, well, rewatching, and I'm realizing that these are really similar. Like, racist, imperialism, lots of, like, inequality, ideas of, like, a prophet.
Sniper!
Give me your gun, you
sniper
fucking
rifle.
bastard. Wait.
Here, ammo!
You're just like, giving me the... Even better! Elizabeth, I love you. Now I just need an angle.
That's it! Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Thought I was supposed to have a DLC skin. Did it automatically do? I guess it did. Boost.
Found ammo!
That's a gun. That's just a whole ass gun. Where is this radio? I gotta turn this radio. I swear to God. I just click on speakers. I can't turn it off. There's gotta be a way up the sniper spot. I saw stuff up there. Okay, it stopped. I guess I have to go the long way around to get a loop back there. Banger show. Have I seen the movie? Which one? Turns out there's like a bunch of OVAs and movies and stuff. I know there's the one that like recaps the entire show and then changes a few small details. I think there was another one. I can't remember. I've watched most of the stuff, but I'm going back through it now. I'm on season 1. Is there really no way up there? There's stuff up there. There's gotta be a way. But I don't see any way up. And I feel like if I'm going to an entirely new area, it's not going to be back around. But I can literally see something up there. Be cool. Yeah, I probably saw it, but it's been a long time.
The man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
I do not trust these things. I'm not the only one who is just like hearing the fucking FNAF thing there. Right? Right? What is it, Toreador March? It's like... It's when fucking Freddy comes when you run out of power, I swear to God. It's the same song. I don't care so much about it.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone.
I thought I could
My men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them.
Do you think they heard the
Not
voxophone?
live to see it.
Well, this seems ominous.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
Well,
Good day to die. Is your heart in?
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee in Peking.
ooh. Or shield.
Nice.
Dude, I love the hand for that. It reminds me of Slay the Princess. So why'd they lock up Elizabeth? She can open like airs in reality to like other universes or something.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials are close at hand.
I might need this. I don't want rid of my sniper though. I would like to keep it safe. I can only carry 27.
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What
hue and cry with hatchet red. They danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
I do wonder what it must be like to be one of the people working on this game, making it. Like, imagine you're a voice actor, you have to be racist. Or you're like an artist, you gotta draw shit like this. And you're like, yeah, it's for the point of the game. But like, you're still like, during development having to work on this shit for long periods of time. You're spending months drawing a bunch of like racist Indian characters. Not even Indian, Native American, sorry.
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's come, stop.
Remember what we fight for!
Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
Face me! Push him out of cover!
I feel kind of bad. They want an honorable death and I'm making them die horribly to throws. Does he care about clothes? Nah, I don't know.
You see a miss. You see the man that Comstock wishes he was. A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
When did we get the ability to summon crows? Ages ago when we met the crow man. And stalk the juice. I can also set people on fire through, and I can also launch people into the air. What's that for? Okay. Don't really care for that. I'll take it. I'm not gonna use it.
What are you doing? Soldier!
They're drawn as like a
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
I hate to say it, but there's some gorgeous visuals with like the lighting and framing of films. mean, not now, maybe later.
Show you!
'Twas yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
I was watching Philosophy Tube's latest video. He was talking about like a lot of politics things, like how people are characterized to be like ungrievable because we like are able to basically dehumanize them, to say like you're already dead, therefore your death doesn't matter, or to make them seem so immoral or evil or different that like people feel righteous coldness, as she put it. It was an interesting video, quite long, but I'd recommend watching it.
Comstock led the Colombian troops to
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Fireman, Booker!
Where is he? There he is. There's a
You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
There's also the modern nature of war to consider. Back in the day, you'd be going at it with swords and shield directly in the face. Nowadays, killing one is just flick of the trigger away. A lot easier and less personal due to distance. Kind of. I mean, arrows, archers, crossbows, slings, catapults, trebuchets. There's always been ranged ways of killing people. But I get your point. However, I feel like you'd still be surprised how often it comes to just like looking someone in the eye and pulling the trigger. And even then it's like, okay, let's say you're quite far away, right? Let's say you're a sniper, you're as far away as you can possibly get. You still have to like aim down sights, look at your target, and live with the fact you pull the trigger. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily that much easier. But yeah, I think what really makes it easier is like the complete disconnect of like sending like unmanned drones or like sending like a missile strike or whatever, just dropping bombs on them, or like this new idea of like strapping guns to robots and letting them go to town. It kind of attempts to detach the humans from war. So I do wonder what the end game is for that. Let's say hypothetically, we have android soldiers and robot dogs with guns on them and unmanned drones, and everything's all like AI programmed to kill the enemy drones and whatnot. Both sides have that. Then we could theoretically have a bloodless war. But, like, what is the end point of that? You will never lose enough men that you're like, okay, we surrender. The most you're gonna do is, like, lose to economy or lose to technology. If it's all unmanned, then the only cost is just the cost of making weapons, the cost of making your robot soldiers or whatever. So I wonder, would that ever end? Or would the only way to end war be to, like, hack actual, like, command posts with people inside and, you know, storm into, like, a bunch of civilians? Like, people aren't going to surrender because a bunch of robots died. And the only way you get a surrender is if they can't afford to make more robots. So you just have to go back to killing people. But you would then be in a position where you can kill robots all day long, but you have to go, like, out of your way to go kill people. You kind of have to be the bad guy. And so no matter what would happen there, I feel like the same shit the US has done of, like, oh yeah, we need to go drone strike this civilian area, and that kind of, I don't even want to say wins the war, but, like, you know, it's devastating for the other side. I feel like you just gotta do that, and then you still get to the point of, like, dehumanizing the actual people. It's harder because it's so detached. It's like, oh yeah, their actual forces are robots, but we have to kill the people behind the robots. They're the real bad guys. The robots are just standing in our way or whatever. Like, you gotta justify it at that point, which they would do, or try to do anyway. So, yeah. Like, yes, resources and economy could possibly get you a win, but that's extremely long. That would be a very long war, and that would also mean that, like, both sides would be severely drained. If you're both trying to starve each other out, and the only way either of you can win is the other side runs out of resources, then you're both just running your resources out. Wars would end up way too expensive for both sides. Even the winner would end up in, like, a recession. It just wouldn't end up being worth it to try and win via economy. Even though that could lead to a bloodless war where absolutely no human lives are taken. It would still just, it would be too expensive. They wouldn't do it. They'd rather kill people, I feel like. You know? I don't know. We're getting very philosophical today.
Your heart in it?
A lot of war nowadays is running them out of resources. Even back in the day it was. Kind of. It's always been costly. War has never been cheap. But the hardest part of funding a war is trying to find enough manpower, and then trying to train that manpower, and then equip that manpower, and then send them out there. They die, you gotta replace them, and you gotta keep doing that over and over and over. It would then, if we're making, like, drones and unmanned stuff, then the cost is more on manufacturing and hoarding resources. It's basically just putting all of your money into weapons manufacturing effectively. I don't know.
I've got what you need, Booker. will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Yes.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about
I'm
a child.
pretty sure you're the child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Aw, I can get you a puppy when we're out of here. I'm gonna get her a puppy.
Can you get this open?
Fitzroy killed it?
You hold on to this.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Open it.
There. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover. Open it! Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
Anything empty? What's the point of him then? Right. I can. Okay.
Keep your eye open for that shock jockey, Vigor.
Session for last? Ooh, I like that.
Cupid God's secret. And possession to lovers in play.
I got a thing for spending 10,000 of any machine.
Need money? Catch!
Thank you.
Perfect timing.
Nothing but a sniper.
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new Shock Jockey, owning the Power Company.
Did we kill Fink at the beginning? He was the guy who had us throwing a ball at the racist people. Sorry, not the racist, at the interracial couple. That they were being racist too. But I forget if we actually killed him when everything kicked off.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. And too rare is the man who takes the stand you and I, sweetest fatherland. And here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
Well, I can possess it. Ow! Not forever.
Aim for his gears!
Yeah, easier said than done when he's facing me.
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our souls. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for! It's locked.
Okay. It's done.
Can you get this open?
Really? That little old lock.
I'm gonna take 5 picks, but sure. Are none of these like intact?
The whole place is ransacked.
There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slade must have taken them. Look.
That looks like a trap.
What is that?
Slade. He's here.
Why is he running?
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slade.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
This is it, man.
Can't do the thing.
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man! Tin Man!
Force him out.
I would really love some sniper ammo, actually.
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen to a voxophone and with us.
Doomed as Noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Engine of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. Man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek. Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Well, he electrified a lot of stuff. Carbine, okay. No, still can't just shoot the guy.
Booker, catch!
Thank you.
Taking cover!
Oh, hey, Slade. You, don't look like you're doing too well.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it!
I mean, he wants me to, right? He did want me to.
This better be worth it, Slade.
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
I feel like it's not murder so much as
Suppose
like
it was mercy. Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it? The killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
Alright, where to now? There.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Ten soldiers!
I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, the less you know about me, the better.
I still never found a way up to that sniper's part.
Circle round! I see him!
Maybe she has a pterodactyl now. I'm okay. I'll take that, but nah. It's hoping to be some sniper ammo. There's some. What are you?
Elizabeth!
Okay.
Is it just I shouldn't have. It's fine. Is it just vibe? Hang out? Oh, it has a gun. Okay. More salt. Okay. I'm guessing I have to go back, but I'm just checking around.
Booker! Rockets!
Okay, the helmet's... What the fuck, I just died?
Get up! I'll cripple you.
Can I jump up to that? I don't think I can. I feel like I'll fall. Oh, no, I can.
Show some spine, Milksop. I'll clean your clock.
Hi!
I will kill you.
They just have like buckets on their head. Very weird.
You've done this before, haven't you?
What? Kill people? Okay, That's not incredibly helpful. Where am I going? I can go this way. This takes me to this. Maybe I can just hop down. Alright. There we go. Right, I'm pretty sure. Hello.
Fire cleanses! This what you wanted? He's gone!
They're all gone.
Let's let those guys drop lock then. Mary. $8? Or...
The name's Booker.
She's talking to me, but I don't know where she is. I think she got lost with this guy. It's fine. We'll just carry on and she'll catch up, I'm sure.
What is a life compared to a fate?
Are you all right?
Yes,
It
I'm
did not
good.
look easy.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. This tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Okay. Didn't tell me much.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're
Very ominous about it, isn't he?
Rockets, watch out! I can't find anything.
Am I correct?
Coward!
Sniper.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That was a jumping off. That scared me.
All right. Patriot, kill it! I haven't found anything.
Okay, that's fine. We are swinging around up here. I got 8 shots left. Shit. 7 shots left. 6. Whereabouts is it? I lost it. There you are.
Open it!
On it.
I'll just take that ammo, thank you very much. That was a hell of a fight. I like that one. Ow! Frick, that hurt. I can jump from crazy heights, but only if I swing from a skyline, apparently.
Need a lock picked.
Child's play. It's done. When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Okay, just tell you're planning to give her to some terrible people. Inspires confidence, right? So, Lost Compla, isn't it? Devil's Kiss save. Not great.
Found some money. Want it?
Yes, always.
Great!
Binks Formula 1, 2.
Still nothing for the sniper. Bannable person? Okay, get out of here. Shotgun, no thank you.
A carnival of thrift at your disposal!
Oh, a thing. ammo, let's go. Murder crows is a deterrent against hooligans? Seems a little violent for that. Sure.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Agreed.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Well, that looks ominous. Hello.
Just what the doctor ordered. You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one.
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How did you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on.
Aww.
Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Ow. Smooth, Booker. Smooth. Okay, twice, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Daisy, fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight, DeWitt. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
Want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Oh.
Better find Elizabeth before she lights out.
This seems like a good place to leave it. We're 3 hours in, and that's a good sort of leaving off point, as well as a bit of a cliffhanger. Elizabeth is gone now, and Booker is the smoothest man in existence. Smooth as fucking sandpaper. He really just... Seriously, like, he couldn't even be like, yeah, I need to take a stop at New York and then we'll head to Paris or so. No, he's just like, well, I owe a guy money, so I'm gonna give him you. Like, come on, Booker. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So, let me just have a quick check. No one I know is streaming, so we'll just leave it. I'll be back on Monday with some more Elden Ring. I don't know what Wednesday is gonna be. We shall see. I don't think it's gonna be D&D for a little bit, so it's gonna be more BioShock next weekend. So hopefully I see you all at one of those. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Boop. And here's where I don't have music.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are unhappy with their lot. Oh, why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities and worry? You do your job, you eat your food, you go to sleep. Simplicity is beauty.